Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome to Tycoon, a new indie game that just came out from Evil Goose Games where I was offered a key to check it out, so I thought, hey, I like medieval style things and I like simulation games, so let's go through and give this one a try. Now we are going to be starting a brand new game today, and I came up with a fun name there. I'm going to turn off disaster so we can go for more of a casual style, but we are going to leave tutorials on so that way we can learn how to play. But let's get in here, let's press the play button, and let's run our own tavern. Now, first things first is it wants me to build a tavern room. So we're going to do that. We have ourselves a little space up here. Right down here we have tavern, and then we have table. So let's go for a tavern. And there we go. That's how we go through and add a little bit of space to our tavern itself. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a table, and I'm going to put down at least one table right there. 4 chairs equals 4 patrons. 4 patrons equals 4 gold. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Tavern Masters. But anyway, it's time to hire a waitress. Now, in order to hire a waitress, I am going to need to go to the hiring tab, which is going to be right over here, the staff tab, waitress, and hire. Now, Annalise is here to work for us. She is right out front here, and she's entering into the Celestial Rest Inn. I did like the name of that, so I thought, why not? Now, I do need to build a kitchen, so in order for me to build a kitchen, I need to come over here and select the kitchen button, and then go and press this guy. It says required level 2 in order for me to build a kitchen. So we have to reach level 2. Now, in order to level up, I am going to need to do a few things. Not the least of most is serve patrons, getting them their drinks, getting them everything that they do wish to have, and going through and upgrading ourselves. So let's see, level 2 right now. I'm at happiness 100, affects population 75%. That's very good. Now my experience is 2 out of 18 because I've served 2 customers. So let's go through and let's increase day speed if possible here, and we will wait to level up. There we go. We're at 4, and we'll just wait for this to hit 18. And there we are. We have leveled up to level 2. We got 2 gold, 1 more staff limit, and we got a level point. More about level points here in a minute, but what we are going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to build ourselves a nice little kitchen. Now, I'm seeing this spot looks to be pretty good, so I'm going to throw a kitchen down right there. I don't like that it's not separated from everybody else, but we're going to need to do some different things. So let's go ahead and place myself down a counter. Counters might seem complex. Counters act as the transition point for food and drinks where they're gathered here and then served to tables. When placing a counter, you will notice a circular area around it. Food production stations with this will gather here, and the food will be distributed to the tables within this area. So, okay, looks like I made a total of $77 today on day 1. Okie dokie. Now we are going through. We've hit, oh my, all right, we get to choose an event. Super fast service, staff movement plus 30%, all salaries plus 60%. Or I can just do all salaries minus 30. I'm going to do tax reduction. That's going to be our thing, is we got tax reduction. Okay, I'm going to set down this counter. I'm going to say right over here, maybe? Let's rotate that guy around. Oh, apparently it has to go like this. Oh, it needs to be in the room. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Okay, very good. Now we need to place a cauldron. Now the cauldron guy is going to end up going, I'm going to put it in this corner, and I'm going to rotate it like that. There we go. We can now make our slop. And finally, we are going to need ourselves a cook. Now, he's going to be 60 gold to hire. His workload currently, our good friend Asher, is at 100%. And it's decreasing. The other thing I'll say is our waitress right now, we have 2 tables and her workload is 38%, which means we can definitely get another table in here, and I would like to do that. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get myself another table, and I'm just going to set that guy in right about there, giving myself 1 more spot for even more people. Annalise should be able to handle all of this, and now we're starting to serve people food. I'm going to go around and grab my money off those tables just like that. I'm up to $200. This is looking great. In fact, I'm doing good enough to the point where maybe I would consider going through and upgrading my tavern a little bit more, giving myself some more space. And I'm feeling maybe a room in the back. Maybe we can go one like this, and then like a little room like that, right? So that adds a little bit more space. The only problem is my table here will not be able, or my counter won't be able to service that area, which is okay. Maybe I can build another kitchen. Maybe I'm going to need more than one kitchen. Maybe that's what I'm going to need. Right now, we're just serving soup, which is a little bit of a bummer. I guess I better clean up these messes on the floor here. But we are only serving soup, but soup is better than nothing. The mush for the peasants, we will say. Bath. Bath is required level 6. Level 5 to get a long counter. Cooks prepare food here, takes them to the service. I wonder if this means that it's going to make it so I can travel longer. But before we do any of that, let's click over here at the progression panel. We can see some stuff that we've unlocked. We got the kitchen, but next level, we're going to get another bar, a pie oven, and a bread oven. But we don't need any of that right now. What we do need, though, is I would like to come over here, go into our staff level here, and we could go to the bartender and maybe click on Rowan. Ooh, we lost $211. It's probably because I built these tavern rooms over here. That's okay. It'll be worth it. Let's go into the next day. We have a little bit more that we can do. I can spend gold in order to increase my reputation. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to skip that today. Grab up our money that people left us on our tables. And let's go back to what I was doing, because I could come in here and I can click on somebody and use my level points to actually level people up. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to add a level to Rowan here. We're going to reduce his salary ever so slightly. He's 14 a day right now. I'm going to reduce him 10%. So now he's only 12 a day. We hit level 3, which means we got 2 more level points and can get 2 more people and 200 gold. That's great to see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over to our waitress, Annalise. I'm going to reduce her salary ever so slightly. She's only at 10.2. What's Asher's salary? 21. Definitely want to reduce his salary a little bit more. Let's do that. And now I want to start thinking about where we can go going forward. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I needed level points in order to unlock the new things. I thought they just gave us those when we leveled. That is a wee bit of a trick there. I did not know that. Well, crap. I'll have to think about that and, fix that. Ooh, we're gonna need to level up again. Bummerino. Okay, so at least I left myself 1, so next time that I level, I should get even more points there. And I'm already 14 out of 60 on my way to level up. Collect my money, clean up this little bit of a spill, collect my money. Honestly, the days are going pretty quick. I'm not really concerned with the time dilation that we're currently doing. I think the time dilation is actually pretty good. But look at all these different things we're able to get into. Getting bedrooms, getting a bath, getting a game room, a cellar, possibly being able to make some mead. That would be fun. What do we got? Cellar kegs. Providing fresh drinks, okay. Oil bottles, food crates, frozen food, okay. Game room. So we got a dartboard, skee ball, medieval skee ball, huh? All right, a punching bag. And then getting into the bath here, we're going to have a bathtub, steam bath. Alrighty, kitchen, we got even more things, long counters, pie ovens, pig roasters, turkey roasters, and the list kind of goes on and on. Lamb grill, fish grill, very good. Customers are happy. Earnings, I made $391. I'm going to press OK. We're moving into winter now. Gardener salary plus 75%. Cellar expiration minus 25%. Tip chance 20%. Tip amount plus 66%. So we're actually doing way better. I'm not going to get any of these. I'm going to skip this. I'm going to bring the speed down because I do actually have a mead dispenser here. Requires a waitress to operate. I'm thinking I'm going to put it right up here. And then I'm going to do, let's see, what is Annalise's? You know what? Let's just do this. She's already working. I'm going to hire another one here for her. Elspeth here. Elspeth is going to have a working area that is going to be this spot that's going to be over here. And I'm going to throw her down a couple of tables here if I can. So we're going to give her one that goes there. I'm going to give her another table that's going to go there. And if possibly another table that's going to go there. Now this barkeep, I think, is going to start running out of ability to keep up, which means I'm going to need another bar soon. And I will need a bartender. I'm thinking of one more expansion here. Let's do this. Let's go and grab an expansion. Something right about there. Then it is, what, 250 for that guy, so we'll probably have to wait till tomorrow, but I think that that's okay. Grab that tip, that tip, thank you very much. I'll grab that tip too. And our tavern's really starting to grow. I mean, if you look, we have a decent amount of people, and there is a little bit of a partition here between the kitchen. I do like that. I do like that a little bit. So here's what I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking we put another spot in over here for some more tables. I put another bar up here, and then maybe a kitchen up here again, allowing me to service more customers with more food. But it's going to be an expensive upgrade. So let's go ahead and let's hit back into fast forward again. Getting our people going through and providing up all of the money that they can, because we do enjoy getting lots of money. At the end of the day, that's why we're running an inn, right? Very close, level 4. I am 10 experience, if not a little bit less away. There's now 8 experience points. I should hit it before the end of today's cycle. And then tomorrow, I think, is when we're actually going to set up and actually finish getting all the additions that I would like to get. Sweep that up. I don't know if you guys just saw that. There's that level I was looking for. Ooh, I didn't get the money I was hoping for, though. Ooh, that's a bummer. I definitely thought the level was going to come with some money. That puts a damper in things, but we should be able to figure this out, right? Let's see. Well, we're level 4 now, so I can get into bedrooms, right? Provides a cozy sleep experience for customers. Requires a housekeeper for the next guest to use. Interesting. So maybe if I do a tavern here and I do bedroom, that could be a decent upgrade. So if I went bedroom, need to be placed next to my tavern. Okay. So then I'd have to come here, tavern, and then back to bedroom. Okay. We'll say a bed right there, and I need to hire a housekeeper. Ooh, she's 120. Oof. Minus 590 just from my losses for today. And I don't know why people are upset. All of that looks good. Feast days, food price plus 30, drink price, waitress salary plus 33, cook salary, customer patience plus 10. I think I'm going to do this because I need some more money. So I'm going to spend my reputation. I'm going to start this. And I'm going to collect some gold. I only have, what, 4 days left to get out of debt. So we'll have to go through and just kind of let stuff go. I shouldn't have spent all my money. That was a little bit of a whoops, but that's okay. We're still going to get there. Let me do this too. Annalise, I would like you to please work this area. I think guests are upset because they're not getting food. I think that might be part of it. Here we go. We're out of debt. Maybe it's that the bartender can't keep up with all the drink requests? Let me actually see. He's only at 84% workload, so honestly, he's doing okay. I don't think that we're going to need another bartender yet. I would like to get the housekeeper, though. Getting the use of these beds could be very nice. $114. That, sweep up that, pick up that. Let's see, housekeeper. Hire. I wish there was a way to destroy rooms and be able to, well, that's a heck of a way to make a bed. I've never made my bed by the, you know, blanket slowly making its way to the top. But hey, who am I? I don't live in a video game, right? Right? $120. How much was it for a bed? $175. But I need to leave money for the next day. People definitely aren't as happy either, which means I need to get that other kitchen going because I don't think people are getting the food that they want. In fact, is there a reason why? Daily happiness. Is there a reason why? Why is my happiness not as good? Economy, customers. Neutral. Why are we neutral? See, look, why are we neutral here? What's going on? We're gonna skip this. We're gonna let another day go through. But why are they not happy? Is it because the lack of kitchen? Is that what's going on? No, a kitchen's 120. And I can't put it over here, so I'm gonna have to put another kitchen in. If I put a kitchen in right here, that will cover this entire area. Yeah, so there's going to have to be a kitchen put in up here. Okay. If I demolish this, am I going to get the money back for it, though? That's the question. Move all the objects in this room. Okay, no. No. We're not demolishing anything. I could paint rooms. Ooh. Can I do the same to my tavern? I can. There's not really anything I'd really like to change, though. I mean, it looks good, right? So there's not really anything I want to change at this point. Money, money, money. 216. I think we have the time to get another kitchen up here. And then I think I'm going to need another cook. Or does the cook travel? Oh, the cook travels. Oh, very nice. So then he'll put food there, and he'll go back and forth then. How much does that put that cook under stress? 27% workload. So really not that bad. Okay. And that will start making people happy again because they'll have food. All right. So that ended up working out for us, getting that guy built up there. I definitely thought I was going to have to hire another cook, but it looks like I'm not going to need to. Somebody's using the bed over here, so that's starting to make profit for us. I wonder how much profit do we get? Is it when they wake up? Or is it when they lay down? It must be when they lay down. Let's see. Okay, we had less disgruntled guests that day. That's good. We're moving into gentle rains. So gentle rains, bed price plus 50%, bedroom object cost minus 33%. Ah, okay, okay. I'm not going to do wealthy patrons. I don't think that I need anything else there, so I'm going to skip that for now. Being able to pick up this is actually cheaper now. Instead of 175, it's only 117. Very nice. This is good. Now I'm thinking a little bit of a hall, another 2 bedrooms, and then another table and the bar. And I'm thinking that that'll probably be the extent of what this tavern turns into for us right now, or in. Okay, there we go. Got that. We can put in another bed. People are happy because they're getting food. Happiness is increasing. I'm going to come over here to the kitchen, and I think I'm going to use some unlock points. I would like to get maybe some pies. Or do I want bread? I am a big fan of pie. So I'm gonna go for pies. We'll get a pie oven as an unlock here, and we'll just have to wait a little bit to get the rest. I'm thinking another table to help us a little bit more. We put one in there. A little bit more tables. There we go. We hit level 5. Very good. No money with that again. That's a bummer. But I guess it is what it is. This barkeep should be full up now. Hey! Serve customers 250 times. You do love to get new achievements. Okay, all good there. Okay. Clean up a mess, pick up some money, clean up a mess. My happiness is definitely increasing, which is good. Oh, that guy was not happy though. Waited too long for drinks. Oh, we're getting two. Oh, bummerino. So this lady doesn't have the capacity to do what I need her to do. So we'll put that guy in there. We got $56. I think that will do it. I don't think this bartender will move, though. I had 4 people that were upset. Oh, no. Okay. Customer patience and cooking speed. Customer patience and action speed. Customer movement speed. We're going to skip that. I am negative again. That does suck. That's $135 a day in salary. But it is what it is. Get some people here. I think I'm going to Can I put this anywhere over here? I could put it over here for now. I'm going to do that, even though it only allows for 2 seats. That way I'm not getting any more disgruntled guests. I don't want to have any disgruntled guests right now. There we go. Much better. Much better. Made some gold here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap, there's people up here. I hope I have enough to hire a bartender. Hire 404. Don't have enough gold. Well, crap. Crap. I made a mistake. People are gonna walk away irritated. Watch. They're gonna be mad. See? Waiting for drink to be served. I didn't even think about that. That's a huge bummer. I can hire a bartender, and now I'm going to wake up in the morning, and everything's going to be negative. But hey, maybe they won't walk away. Yeah, they got your drink. I mean, you're going to be mad, but you got your drink at least, so I made some money. Our bedrooms are full of people. So I need to get to 155 before the end of the night. I could probably do that, especially if I actually pick up my tips on the table. There we go. Okay. Good. No more negative. Everybody's going to be happy. And I can move this table now over there. Much better. In fact, I should be able to grab another table and put it against this wall. I made 205. I got 124 left. Discount frenzy. No, we're going to go ahead and skip all of that. I'm going to put down this guy right here. Now, I need to check Annalise is down here. And then I need to grab Elspeth and put her right there. Or wait, do I need to have the... No. Okay, there we go. Very good. Let's just do a couple of action points here really quick. Reduce her salary a little bit. Click on the bartender. Reduce his salary a little bit. You know what? I'm even going to increase both of their pouring speed. Because why not? I've upgraded staff 5 times. Another new achievement. I'm going to upgrade my tavern 1 time to put a wall in right there. I'm going to look at bedrooms and know that this is 83 to purchase, so I'm going to put that in. And 117 to put another bed in. And I think that this is fortune teller. Catch the fireflies outside the inn, 30. Sure. Where? Have to catch 30 fireflies? Where the heck am I going to find? Oh. Really? That's it? Alright, well, okay, I get 150 reputation for catching fireflies, huh? Okay. Why are people walking away grumpy? Who walked away grumpy? And why? Why? Waited too long to be served. Oh, crap. Because the table is outside of her working space. Oh, there we go. I just have to increase her working size a little bit. Okay. Very good. I'll figure out the fireflies later. Honestly, guys, this is a fun little game. If you guys are looking for something fun where you can go and just relax, build up a little bit of an inn, maybe run a little bit of stuff, do some quests, try to make some money, watch number go up, you know, fun stuff like that. Go ahead and check this one out, guys. It's out on Steam right now. You guys can go pick it up for yourselves. Once again, it is called Innkeeper. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me to let me know you guys enjoyed it. And if you would like to see me play it a little bit more, I have no problem playing this game a little bit more for you guys. It is a fun one. And these little side quests that I have going on over here are definitely keeping me involved as well. But like I said, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.